Hello and welcome my fab fans to Glenn's new video. I got this color blank out because y'all voted for it. And we're done with the front cover. So we're gonna move to the front page. I did accidentally smudge ink on it, so I'm gonna color over that. And you're gonna see how I fix that mistake, because that happens sometimes, you know? I don't know how to feel about the fact that I definitely made this because I broke open one of my pens because, well, it just happened. It was in the way. Luckily, it's a pattern, so I can just mimic the 4 other fish that are like it. Paramedics, and that, like, if you're the type of person to run after a person who's in danger to help them, you know, everyone having cameras is kind of a blessing and a curse. Something people should do, though, if they feel like they're getting followed, is get evidence of who the person who was following them was, so that there's, like, an eye on them. Because I know my brother, he got, like, a report being like, this one likes to speed. Making a report means cops will look for them more often and spot them out of a crowd faster. It means they'll get pulled over more and or investigated in case there's other things involving kidnappings, which is a good thing to find out about people. I mean, if someone's kidnapping people, you want them to get caught, you know? My sharpener, there it is. This pencil's dull. I've watched a couple, like, movies, which is why my brain started going in whatever direction it is currently. And, well, in this one, she actually escaped the serial killer that kidnapped her. There's a few movies where people have escaped serial killers. I remember seeing this clip on YouTube, though, of a new movie that I've never seen before. Where a guy makes friends with a clown, which is a wild thing, yeah. And then him and this clown start killing people. Isn't that wild? Like, the clown meets him and he's like, "You know I'm a serial killer, right?" And then he's like, "Me too!" They start killing people together. Wild. Something I think about is how we all think about color completely differently. And I thought about how I thought periwinkle was like more of a purple, but I guess it's more blue. Or the other way around. I don't remember. But I also did not approve of them calling something purple that did not look purple to me. I could be thinking it of a different color. I don't even remember anymore. Must have been that irrelevant. Anyway, we don't even have that stapler anymore. We only have black ones now. we're gonna do this one page at a time with all of my coloring books, because it only makes sense to use every single page in the correct order. I mean, imagine if I grabbed a coloring book and started here. I really like this pen, and it's sad because I'm probably gonna use up all the ink in it faster than anything else. Because whenever I like a color, I tend to use it the most. Like, I finally have an idea for what I'm gonna do fully with this. You'll slowly see what my idea is as this goes on, you know. I decided to mess with someone by saying something, and now I need to know what happens. When all you're waiting on is a person to respond. He's like, "Never mind, don't look." No, it's actually extremely funny. He's like, "Forget I said anything. Forget. Abort. Abort." Oh. The caves in Minecraft got bigger, and now it's harder to see things in them. But I asked one of my friends from the surface to go down and light up the entrance because they had torches. And I told her specifically, do not go to the left, go straight and to the right. She kept going down the left side. I know that's your favorite angle, hun, but that's also not the right. Or straight. If you're turning left, you're going the wrong way. Something I know about people is that whenever you hand them a food that makes them happy, they just get all giddy. I'm very proud that whenever everyone saw that I brought cookies, they all grabbed one because they got so excited. It's good on my cookies. I used a whole jar of almond butter. The thing is, when they opened it, my manager was like, "It smells overwhelmingly like peanut butter. Wonder what kind of cookies she brought." Oh, I know exactly what kind of cookies she brought. Could smell it from just opening the lid slightly. I kept mine in a travel container for a reason. I ate a little bit of everything because I thought it was respectful. But I kind of wish I got more of the spicy pork and put it on top of the bread and ate it like a sandwich. That was the part I was most excited about. I think we were talking about a funeral and like if he had one, bring air horns to my funeral is the funniest thing. And Wade's like, I kind of hope you live for a very long time because I do not want to deal with your mom. I think she'd probably yell at me for doing that. Mark replying back with, she'd record it. Being a YouTuber is weird. Oh, the slug is my god. Well, I ate your god. Who is your god now? Like, imagine you could eat a god. That wouldn't be a god. Something I like about history is this one small part where they're like, yeah, there were female samurai, and they were usually used as like escorts to lead people astray, which is kind of cool. Yeah, get them off the path, them out of the way. I was told is that the Bible is considered a history book. That makes sense. It's probably why I don't like it. I don't like I don't like reading history books. I find them boring. Like I know it's important to read about your history, but that is capable of making a phone call and it always capable of connecting to certain services, but not always. I don't know where that went. I was at the barbecue and everyone was struggling to get their phone to work. And then there was just me being like, my phone is full service. So my phone's working perfectly fine. I'm struggling. I'm only on the first fish. It was raining some days when I first got it. The thing I think about is that there was a court case with a person who was Indian, but like specifically Middle Eastern. And he fought the court case by saying, well, is Jesus white? And they would be like, yeah. So are people from the Middle East white? Yeah. I still find that court case kind of funny. Because at the end of the day, it was literally just to stop people from being discriminatory against them. The only reason things are classified as like white, Hispanic, or colored is racism. We're all human. Or at least that's what I've been taught. We have this thing at work where I have to ask people to click confirm if they're picking up an order for delivery. And there's this one delivery driver who makes it everyone's problem and tried to snatch bags out of people's hands. The problem isn't that we don't trust you, it's that you have to do your job to make the system work. And that we get in trouble if you don't do your job. Don't take it personally if we ask you to click confirm. Nothing to do with you. But I'm pretty sure one of the guys that I asked to click confirm thinks I'm doing it because of like race. And I'm just like, I do this to literally everyone. But he constantly says something about his like race, and it makes me uncomfortable. Like, why are you making it about that? I ask all of our drivers to click confirm. But I think the irony in it is, well, the people who tend to steal the most are like people who are missing teeth. I'm not gonna lie. The people who tend to steal the most are the ones missing teeth. I don't think I've ever saw anyone with like a nice set of teeth steal. The only commonality is not skin color, it's missing teeth. Because that means they're crackheads. At least that's what I think. The only people I've seen steal or ask for the most, people who are missing teeth. Thieves can come in any color, but the lack of teeth is really apparent, apparently, among thieves. Whee! You see what theme I'm going for the front page. Good for you. If you don't, oh well. Okay. Well, this is where I'm going to end the front page for now. So, peace, love. Have a good day, my fab fans, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.